I am from Muskegon, Michigan. I was actually born and raised. I was born at Hackley Hospital here in Muskegon County. Born and raised in Muskegon, Michigan. I grew up in this area. I actually went to school at Our Redeemer Lutheran School. I went to West Michigan Christian up until the second grade, and then after that I matriculated to Mona Shores Schools, where I graduated from Mona Shores High School. From there, I did decide that I was going to go to the same school that my older sister went to, which was Michigan State University. I attended Michigan State University for 5 years, graduating with my bachelor's in marketing. And it was during my courses to get my business degree at Michigan State that I kind of fumbled, I guess you would say, into the area of law. One of the prerequisites in order to get my bachelor's was that we had to take a general business course, and it was a general business law course that was also a requirement. And I had a professor in that class. He continually would tell me, "You are doing so well at this course. It seems to be natural to you. Have you ever thought about going to law school?" And up until that time, I had always thought, no, I'm going to be a marketing agent and I'm going to go to some big corporation and work in their marketing department and work my magic. But I really enjoyed that business law course. And so when he talked about it and told me, you should take the LSAT, I think you probably do well. And if you decide not to go, then you don't go, but just take it and see. And I studied and took the LSAT, did well enough to gain admission to several law schools, and decided upon Wayne State University Law School, where I went for 3 years. Graduated from Wayne State University Law School in 2000. And while at that school, I had the opportunity to be very, very involved in moot court, which is basically the type of organization or group that you want to be involved in if you think that you want to be a trial attorney. We actually had the opportunities to argue many cases, and I did very well. I ranked as the number 3 oralist out of 57 oralists at Wayne State Law School. I was able to compete in New York City in various moot court competitions. I acted as the outside competitions director, and it just gave me a lot of different experiences. And I've always known that I like to argue. I grew up in a family with 7 brothers and sisters, and when you grow up in a household like that, you kind of got to earn your keep, and oftentimes I would win my arguments, or I was able to persuade my parents to take my side. So I think it's just been a natural thing for me to go into law. I really do enjoy it very much, and I think after I graduated, I thought, I'm going to go to a big city, and so I went ahead and I went to New York. I had some job offers there. I took the New York State Bar. I passed it the first time through, which was incredible to me because it was a very difficult bar to sit through, but unfortunately was not able to go due to my father being ill and then passing away subsequently of cancer, which brought me back to Muskegon, and I've been here ever since. I didn't know that I would ever come back to Muskegon, but I'm actually glad that I did. I think it provides me an opportunity really to be able to give back to this community that gave so much to me as I was growing up. My parents had always instilled in us, and when I say us, my siblings and I, the importance of not always being one to have your hands out, but to actually want to give, and doing various volunteer work in the county growing up is just another way for me to give back to this community, being an attorney. And it's nice to be able to have people call me and say, hey, I was your mom or your dad's friend. I knew you when you were 3 years old, and they come in and I can help them, or classmates or people that I've known for years, family members. And it's really nice to walk into a courtroom and know the judges who have also known me for the most part since I was a child. So I really enjoy being back in this community. I enjoy the opportunity to be able to give what I have learned and hopefully help people to have a better circumstance and better their lives.